Well, I'm trying to hold on to one of my goalkeepers. Hold on, goalkeepers? Get it? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I had an offer in of 175,000 for Pears, my goalkeeper. I have quite high hopes for him, so I didn't really want to let him go. I rejected it. Came knocking on my door, and he basically wanted to know why he wanted to progress his career. Why didn't I let him go? And I said, well, the money wasn't good enough, really. So we settled on 750,000, which he was quite happy with. I mean, let's face it, nobody's going to come in with a 750,000 bid with him. Not at this moment in time, anyway. They may do in the future, but I think we're all right now. I think I've managed to keep hold of Pears. Anyway, the transfer window is slammed shut now until January, so we can crack on with a bit of football, and I know that's what you're all here for. Get on with the football. Let's have a look how we've been doing, shall we? Now, are you ready for this? We're top of the league. I know, we've only played 4 games. We can't get too excited this early in the season, but we are top of the league, which is very, very nice. So as you can see, since you were last with me, we played the one game, we played Hull. We beat Crewe 2-0 in the Caribou Cup first round. Then we went on to beat Burton in the league 4-1. Went away to Sunderland and got a point. Then we beat Norwich in the second round of the Caribou Cup on penalties. And then we went away to Stoke and beat them very comfortably 4-0. And then the dreaded international break took hold of the footballing calendar. So I nipped in a friendly in there against Colne. And we beat them 6-1. Just keeps all our players on the toes. And considering as well, the next game coming up, which we're going to watch, is Crystal Palace. Very, very big game. So a quick catch up on all those goals before we jump into the dugout for the Palace game. So first of all, the Crewe game. Bayliss on the ball there. He's been an absolute star performer for us this season. Young Josh Adam provides a goal for 𝐤𝐞𝐞, another one of our new signings. And then this far post corner again, 2-0. Moving on to the Burton game, and they scored first in this game. And then we came back into it, Manzano down that right hand side. The ball was kind of partially headed out, Brown to Josh Adam. He's looking a good prospect, this kid. He came from Manchester City. Looks a great prospect. Shot from Burkhart there, but it ricocheted. Bayliss jumps up, heads the ball in the back of the net. Jones carrying on from where he left off last season. Sticks the ball in for 3-1. A lovely ball over the top. Adam, beautiful ball to Burkhart for 4-1. And then we had the Sunderland game away at their place. Played really well in this game, came away with a nice point. And then we played Norwich in the second round of the Caribou Cup. Tough game, this one. Played really well. It was 1-1 at full time, went to penalties, and we managed to sneak it in penalties 5-4. And then we moved on to the away game at Stoke. So I must say at this point, the inverted winger inside forward system I'm trying to play, they're all out injured at the moment. So I'm having to play with an attacking midfield player, which is okay. So Brown opened the scoring there, 1-0, nice strike. Josh Adam again, showing his quality and class. Bayliss with a wonder strike, and then watch this goal from Burkhart. I mean, this is like Barcelona style. Watch this chip. Look at that. So all in all, it's going very, very well at the moment. I've not really been able to use my tactic to its full because, like I say, two of my inverted wingers, inside forward type players, are out injured. Josh Adam has played there. I've kind of moved him into attacking midfield as well. But he seems quite effective, but he can't do it all on his own. So we do need these players to get back fit. Anyway, I'm going to jump in the dugout now and we'll see you for the Palace game. So can we keep up this form? First versus second today. Team. Pears in goal. Back four. Pring. Delnwora. Bauer. Olasund. Deep line playmaker is Whiteman, Bayliss and Brown in the middle. Adam is playing the inside forward role, coming in off that wing. And the two strikers, 𝐤𝐞𝐞 and Burkhardt. So Palace were the first highlight. Obviously Palace were Premier League last season. They got relegated. They were actually relegated as the bottom team. I did notice in the transfer window, in the stats, they got rid of 18 players in the summer transfer window. I'm guessing, yes, Burkhardt, beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. Let's just watch that again. Pring doing his usual stuff on that left-hand side. Fires the ball in. Burkhardt left-footed. Stunning strike. Yeah, so I think Palace have... Yes, I think Palace have had to let a lot of the more expensive players go, and obviously the more expensive, the better quality players they were. You know, you drop into the Championship and those players get poached by the bigger teams. So I don't think Palace are the same team this season that they were last season. So maybe that fear factor of, oh, Premier League team, are we going to be able to beat them? Maybe that fear factor is not there. I suppose it shouldn't be, really. We're well on top in this game, but we've still got to bear in mind that they still do possess some quality. They've got that, still got that Premier League mindset. Oh, what a save from Pears. What a save from Pears. That was a £750,000 save, wasn't it, if I ever saw one? Oh. I think we've still got a little bit of work to do on that far post corner. It's not working all of the time. I mean, I don't suppose it will do, will it, really? You've got to give the defenders some credit. They're not always going to miss the ball in the air. Right, come on, they've got nobody forward at this moment in time. We need to nick this ball back off them and get a counter-attack moving. Right, so they had nobody forward. Oh, and he's missed it. They only had one player forward there, and they found him, but he missed it, fortunately. Going to make a couple of subs, I think. Couple of subs. I brought Aziz on in midfield for Bayliss, and I brought Jones on in place of the young lad Josh Adam, but I've moved him into the so we're playing more of a diamond shape now. First highlight after the subs. Palace have got the first highlight. Come on, they've got a free man down here on the right. Oh, well picked out. That was good positioning, that, from Mura. Careful. Nice ball through for Brown. Oh, that's a shame. That would have been a stunner if that had gone in. Well, that can't be underestimated, can it? So we're still top of the league after that. Blackburn and Rotherham chasing us very, very hard. So it's a quick turnaround now, couple of days, and then we're playing Reading back at home again. See you in the dugout for that one. Okay, a few changes for today. Trying to do a little bit of rotation. We've got quite a decent sized squad now, and that squad is filled out now with players who do fit into my system. So I need to keep rotating a little bit just to give everybody some game time. So the team for today is Pears in goal, back four of Pring, Mura, Briek, Manzano, deep line playmaker Whiteman, Bayliss and Brown in midfield. Got Josh Adam out as the inverted winger today, and 𝐤𝐞𝐞 and Brown up front. So we've got a highlight from the kickoff. As I've said before, I never know whether having a highlight from the kickoff is a good thing or not. I mean, if we nick the ball and score, then that'll be amazing, but so we've got players supporting. I mean, it was a nice pick out, but could he not have found a white shirt? He had nobody round him then at all. Ooh. 24 minutes gone. And we've got a highlight. I think this is our... Is this our first highlight? I think it is, isn't it? Bayliss! Oh, Bayliss can put them away. So Reading are sitting in 12th position at the moment. I mean, on our home turf, shouldn't really be too much of a problem, but as I say that, they've taken the lead. Defence left a lot to be desired there, didn't it, really? Into the second half, and Reading have got the first highlight again. And we're 2-0 down. Yeah, Josh Adam, he might be great going forward, but he's certainly not a defender, is he? Okay, I've made a few changes. I've gone to 3 up front. I brought Vilches on this right hand side, taking Josh Adam off. He's having a really bad game. Oh, how did that not go in? This is not looking good, is it? 2-0 down. We were top of the league. What's going on? Nice ball out to Pring. He's got all the time in the world there. Oh dear, dear, dear. You kind of have those... Is it going to be one of those days? Happens now and again, doesn't it? Go on, Manzano. 𝐤𝐞𝐞, 2-1. Come on, lads, come on! Nice little bit of play, that. I have to say, I've given Bauer a bit of a rest today, and I bought Briek in. And I thought the 2 centre-halves on loan from West Ham, I thought they were going to be my starters this season. Maybe the experience of Bauer at the back is causing us problems. Possibly, I don't know. So making another little change. I brought Burkhardt on for Brown up front. See if he can make a bit of a difference. Go on, Pring. Looping ball over the top. Getting in now. Chip it. Nice. Oh, 𝐤𝐞𝐞. Yes, is it going in? No. Oh, no. Oh, really? What have we got to do today to score a goal? Seriously? Get your head on it. No. That was well in by Pring, but I don't understand football sometimes. How can we beat Palace 1-0 and then Reading, who are mid-table, doing nothing really, very average, and they come to our place and beat us 3-1? How does that work? Highlight from the kickoff. Does that mean we're going to get one back? Nice ball for Burkhardt. Lovely ball in. We have. It's 3-2. 𝐤𝐞𝐞. Lovely ball from Vilches. Burkhart. That was a nicely worked goal, that. Right, I'm going to give them one last shout. Demand more. Can we get... Come on, one of these corners has got to work. No, not that one. Oh, no. You have to find a white shirt. Oh. So we're in the last 5 minutes of the game and the ball is now at the wrong end of the pitch. Oh. Is it offside? Oh, it's offside. We're still losing the game though, aren't we? Quite a way offside as well. No, nothing. Ah, it's disappointing. Disappointing. Oh. And what can I say to him? I need to go on a rant here. I'm not happy about that at all. And there's nothing in there that really says what I want to say. You were not good enough tonight. There was a sort of match we should be winning. Well, what's the opposite of chuffed to little mint balls? Because I'm that. I'm really angry. I'm not happy at all. We should not be losing points to a team like Reading. I mean, it's not acceptable. Not acceptable. Anyway, let's calm down. Have a look at the league table. Okay, so with that result, we've now dropped second in the league. 6 games played, 13 points. Rotherham have done their job, which we failed to do ours. So they've now gone top with 14 points. Blackburn have got a game in hand on 13 points. So we could actually drop to third after that result. Did I tell you I'm not happy? I'm not happy. Anyway, you know the drill by now. I'm going to go and play a few games off camera. And we'll be back very shortly to see if I can guide Preston North End into the Premier League. Do we think it's going to happen? We'll see you next time. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that. If it's the kind of thing that you'd like to see more of, please subscribe to my channel, give me a like, and we'll see you next time for more from me, the Gobby Gaffer.